All right, well, we got power to the thing, and I gotta say, it's pretty freaking nice. You do have an auxiliary input here, so if you want to use like an old iPod or any 3.5 millimeter should work. You'd be able to change the colors on the buttons, which is pretty cool. The display looks pretty freaking decent, to be honest with you. You can obviously flip that in. If you don't want the screen out, you press the flip button, and it'll come out. You can change the angle of it to a couple of different angles. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, the screen looks actually really pretty good for what it is. The only thing I don't like about it is that it says CarPlay and Android Auto, but that really doesn't bother me too much. So I do have it hooked up to a single 6x9. Let's see here. I'm hooked up on my phone. So I've got an iPhone. We got maps. You got everything that you're gonna have on CarPlay. So it's not like some kind of a weird setup. If you're used to CarPlay, this is gonna work well for you. So let's go ahead and click that on.
When you think, like Bridget Fedesi had a funny quote, like when you think that they have reached the bottom of the highest level of not giving a fuck, they reach unseen levels. Is it the whole Epstein thing is so crazy? Yeah. Like, and him saying, like, well, you can't, why does everybody care about Epstein? Like,
touchscreen, turn that on and off. The screen feels pretty responsive. I have left the screen protector on there just for whoever I wind up selling this thing to, because I'm going to wind up selling it because I can't use it, unfortunately. Google Maps, pull that up. Everything's just going to work the way it's supposed to. The only thing I can say is it's probably a little bit underpowered. I mean, if you're looking for a good 50 watts per channel, it's probably not it. It's not overly powered, but it doesn't get distorted when you crank it all the way up. And with 4 speakers and just inside of a normal car, I think you'd be just fine. I don't know why I've got Walmart Fuel on there. I literally never go there. Car home, let's see what that is. Okay, so this is your home button here. So this is where you can go to. So it does have Android Auto as well. So you've got different things that you can set up on here. Let's see what the panel says here. Touch correction. Okay, well, we don't think we need to do that. So let's go back into setup. I'm literally doing this for the very first time. Key lights. Okay, so change it to red. They turn red. Green. They turn green. And then if you want to do like multiple colors, it'll just flip. You want them white, blue. So I guess you get 6 different colors for the keys that you can choose from. We'll go with the purple. Okay. So we've got some EQ. Let's check that out. Oh, okay. Now, so I had this in just normal. Let's try this.
Well, that's
Mike Baker.
But it is. Like, I mean, although again, going back to South Park. Yeah, once they did the Woodland Creatures episode all those years ago, you thought, okay, that's got to be the worst they can get.
Which one's the Woodland Creatures?
Oh my god, you got to look it up. It's fantastic. I'm not going to do it justice if I try to explain what it's about. Well, remember they did the okay. We had a whore off of Paris and stuffed her up his ass. Yeah.
Gotta love Joe Rogan. So we've got an 8-band EQ, and you've got a bunch of different presets, which is super cool. And let's see what else is this doing. Okay, so I think you can set different scenarios. So there's the one that we just set. So you can actually set different EQs for your listening pleasure. So if you've got it like me, I don't want to listen to a podcast with the same EQ settings as I listen to rock and roll. And so you've got different ones. Here's the rock setting, pop, and actually let me find some royalty-free music. And okay, we've got some chill royalty-free music going here. Just to hear, this speaker is actually blown. I have some brand new ones I need to put in here, but I haven't done it yet. But there's the classic setting, rock. Yeah. Okay, so when I switched over to my presets, this thing got exponentially louder and sounded really pretty good, even with a blown speaker. So I'm going to say this thing's probably going to be a win. I did not see anybody complaining about it not working well. The only thing that I heard was underpowered, but if they are not using the EQ on this, if you're not using the EQ and setting it up yourself, you're really missing out on how well this thing can sound. Because that sounded, I don't know if you can tell, I'm using a wireless mic, and so you're probably not hearing it nearly as well as I do, but so you've got lots of different controls for the screen, set the time, different backgrounds. Yeah, pretty decent, man. 111 bucks. You're not gonna go to Walmart and find one for 111 bucks, and they're all made in China. Find me one that's not made in China. These are all Chinese. They're all Chinese made. It's just not a well-known name, but try it out for sure. I think this has got a lot more. You've got the review camera. It's not set up right now, so I don't know why I hit that. I don't have it hooked up, but so we're gonna go right back in here to CarPlay, and boom, that's pretty quick. That's honestly pretty freaking quick. Hit Spotify, go back, see what we got here for songs, different podcasts. Like I said, the screen is actually pretty good. That's not bad for a screen on a car stereo. Plus, like I said, I still have the screen protector on it. So I would give this thing, honestly, I'd give it a probably a good 7 or 8 out of 10. I don't even know why I wouldn't give it more, but just because it doesn't have the name brand. But having that 8-band EQ, wow, that's